What's up, guys? It's Lark here, and we're going to be looking at just some of the action that's been going on in the market. It's just so exciting. I wake up every day and go, oh my god, it's so exciting. Quick shout out to everyone who's been liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. Really appreciating that love, guys. Thank you so much. I'll keep making great videos for you if you guys keep giving me support. So, amazing days in the markets, especially if you had the foresight to buy in the other day when things were low. So, I just want to look at a few of the real movers, things that have really been taking a lot of action here. So obviously, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash has been just up and down and up and down. It's been a crazy ride for the Bitcoin Cash holders. It's been up to, I think the high is like 690 or something like that. Crazy. But it seems to be finding a comfort zone here in the, 350 to 450 zone. But, there's been a lot of movement, especially in the altcoins this week. So I wanted to go through and talk about a few of those. So first one I wanted to have a look at here is my good old boy Nem. Nem! If only I had more Nem. So, Nem is a great coin. I've done a review on it before. Actually, I have to do another one. I'll have to make a note about that. But Nem is really cool. There's 9 billion of them in circulating supply, and it's up to 22 cents per coin at the moment. Now, Nem was down for quite a while, so, I didn't get to buy anywhere near as much as I wanted when it was the price was down. Oh man, it was all the way down to 10 cents. It's crazy. So I bought most of mine sort of around 16, 17, and that's fine. But I'm really looking forward for Nem to chill out a little bit. What we're really seeing right now in the markets, and this isn't really getting talked about very much, is all these people who got Bitcoin Cash are selling like crazy. And for every Bitcoin you have, you're basically got a $400 altcoin. And, I don't know about other people, but me, if I had, I didn't have a whole Bitcoin sitting in my wallet, I was all invested in altcoins. And, if I had that Bitcoin Cash sitting around, man, I would just dump that straight back in altcoins as well. Sell it on the evening of the 1st and morning of the 1st and, go straight back around and buy, a whole bunch of Nem or IOTA or something like that. Anyway, that's, I think, one of the big reasons why we're seeing this huge market inflation. So, yeah, the market is really heated up at the moment. It's definitely not really a buyer's market at the moment. You really don't want to buy when you see everything just blasting in the green like this. Okay, yeah, NEM's down on the hour, but it's up 30%. 30% on the 7 days. It was down quite a bit before. It was down at like 16 cents or something, 17 cents, so it's really jumped up a lot. NEM's a great little coin. They got, like I said, 9 billion circulating supply, so really see that NEM is probably going to be at $1 within the next year per coin, so that's a really good rate of return. Definitely next time NEM dips below 20 cents, I'm going in and, buying up 1,000 or 2,000, whatever I can afford at the time. Okay, next we want to talk about NEO. NEO, holy cow. Man, I'm so glad that I bought some NEO, and I just cannot wait to buy more. This is a coin that's got such massive potential. You see, it's up 27.35%. Like I said, everything's up a lot this week, so you can't just say, oh, it's up and it's going to keep going up. I mean, NEO's going to the moon. This is such an undervalued coin. It's out of control. Can I see NEO hitting the same prices like Ethereum? Yeah, absolutely. So even at $10, I'd prefer to buy at $7. That's where I bought mine at. But even at $10, yeah, you can still buy it and, be pretty confident that, NEO is going to go up, 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 up. Now, is there going to be a dip? Probably not for a little while. I think NEO is going to have a nice little pump here, and, so you might not actually be able to buy in for less than 1038 in the future. It's obviously very hard to say. If you look at the chart, have we seen NEO at prices like this before? Yeah, we've actually seen it at higher prices. But this is the second highest price that NEO's ever been at. So that's something really to keep in mind, is that this might be we might be seeing one of these happening right now, where we got massive increases in the market. Obviously, are we going to go from $1, this sort of 10 times jump, where we're going to go from $10 to $100 for NEO? Who the hell knows? Maybe. Just maybe. So it's definitely a time to get into NEO, and hold it long term. Like I said, I would prefer to buy more down here at 730, but damn, if it's going to go up to $100, it really doesn't really make a difference if you're buying it at 730 or 1030. right? Because you're still going to make massive returns on it. Basically, I'm waiting for a few of my altcoins to hit their preferred prices, the one or two that I'm trading, and then you know really just buy into Neo because I don't want to buy in by selling the other coins at a loss, obviously. But obviously, if the price of Neo keeps going up, then yeah, you got a little bit of trick on your hands. So, but really great coin. If you're not invested in Neo yet, I've done a video sort of reviewing that. You can check that out. But wow, what a hot coin right now! Really cool. Really happy with getting into Neo. Another great coin at the moment is IOTA. IOTA's up to 33 cents now. This is a 17.59% gain, but that is not an all-time high. If we can look here, it's not been on the market that long. That's right. So the all-time high was just after it came out. It came out at 63 cents, and it really shot back up again to 62 cents. And actually, it was well over this sort of current market rate for quite a while. It only really dipped down more recently. So if you were able to buy IOTA in these dips here, where it was sort of like 20 something, then wow, you really did good. I think I bought most of mine around 25. So, I'm quite happy to see it up to 33. And, IOTA's, yeah, okay, there's 3 billion in supply, but it's such a powerful coin. I know it's really new, but, if NEM with its 9 billion supply is, I'm fairly certain that's going to go to at least $1 in the next year. Then IOTA with its 3 billion supply. Holy cow. Just holy cow. Oh, sorry. 3 billion supply. It's definitely got a lot of moving space. Like to see IOTA at $1 by the end of the year is not anywhere, out of bounds at all. It only has to get to a $3 billion market cap, and it's almost at $1 billion right now. It's only been on the market for a couple months. So definitely, if you're not involved in IOTA yet, get over to Bitfinex, buy yourself some IOTA. It's a great coin. You can watch for the drops in the market. If you can get it down at 25 cents, well, you're just ahead. You're winning. If you have to buy it at 33 cents, well, that's not the worst either. As you see, the prices have been a lot higher, and the price is going to go a lot higher, to be honest. I definitely see this as a coin that will get to their $3 billion market cap pretty soon. It's a very exciting coin right now, doing a lot of really cool stuff. So if you're not involved in IOTA yet, definitely have a look at it. Now, Stratus is up as well. I'm not surprised. Stratus is a great coin. Unfortunately, I don't have any yet. Waiting to get some. Gotta get some more money to put in the market. But, Stratus is great. And I reviewed it the other day and said, man, Stratus is cool. I'd like to get a few of those. And, missed out on that buying opportunity. But, it's up a lot right now. Like I said, everything's up. But if you can keep an eye out for those buying opportunities, only a couple weeks ago, Stratus was down to like $3. So is it going to go down to $3 anytime soon? I don't know. Great question. But do keep an eye out on Stratus. If you see it drop below the 5 mark, I definitely say that's a buying signal. So get in there and buy it at, if you can have the patience, watch the market go down, buy it at $3 if you can, buy it at $4. Stratus has definitely got a lot of opportunity in it. You see how this stuff works. They go up and they go down, they up and they go down. Rarely do we see just straight upward motion. That sustained upward motion is always the ups and downs, and so there's a lot more excitement coming to the Bitcoin in the next few months as SegWit gets locked in and all this stuff, and so there's definitely a lot more fun times ahead and a lot more buying opportunities. So don't feel that pressure to get out there and buy things today if you're going to be buying them at a loss or buying them at sort of their highest prices. Remember, you don't want to buy when it's high. Today is not a buyer's market. Today is a seller's market. The only thing, so a lot of these have a lot of life in them, and all 4 of the coins that I've looked at today have got massive potential, so could you buy all of these coins at their current market rates and still make amazing profits in the future? I strongly believe so. But can you still get them at lower prices? Yeah. I think all these coins, they'll take their little dips. NEM's going to get back down below 20. IOTA's going to get back down to 25. I don't know. Neo might not go back down. That might just keep going up because that's so undervalued at the moment. And Stratus will probably take a little dip as well, even though that's also pretty undervalued for the kind of awesome coin that it is. So we might just see some serious action on this one too. Basically, if you're not involved, get involved. Uh, this stuff's gonna explode. So these ones are really hot at the moment, But there's a lot of great choices out there in the market. A lot of stuff's moving. Some players are not doing super well. Monero's just it's just trucking along. Monero's solid little coin doesn't do much one direction or the other, but it just trucks along. Trucks along. Waves. Just talked about waves the other day. It's a 41% almost, 40.48%, like massive, 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 massive. So there's a lot of really great opportunities for all the Golem fans. Golem's taking a pretty nice jump back up as well. The only thing I'm disappointed in is the bit shares. Bit shares is kind of stubbornly staying in line like the 1% growth mark, or even losing most days to according to the price of Bitcoin. Anyway, guys, that's just a quick market roundup. Just, I want to draw your attention to some coins and say, hey, if you're not invested in these, why the hell not? These are awesome coins, and definitely look at getting involved in some of these, and like I made this up in my other video yesterday. If you don't have a lot of money, you think, man, how am I just gonna, get involved? And if you got $100, holy cow, go get $100 of like IOTA and just, chill out. Don't sell it. You gotta hold these things. Some coins you can move around and that's fine, but most of these you're gonna be rewarded only by holding them long term. If you see, oh man, my coin's gone up by 2 cents, I'm gonna sell. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. That is not the time to sell. You got to hold on to these things. And I think one of the best ways you can do this is actually set a level where you're going to be happy to make a profit. How much do you want to get back from that coin? So if you go and look at Neo, for example, I don't even know what I know Neo. I'm just letting it go. Letting it run because it's going to be awesome. But maybe NEM, for example. Maybe you can say, okay, well, I'm going to sell on my NEM when it gets to a buck, right? Okay, maybe a 5 times profit. Cool. Yeah, it's probably going to go up even higher than that. Think long term, 5 years, NEM's probably worth $5 a fucking coin. But set your goals. What do you want to make out of your investment? How quick of a turnaround do you want? Are you making really long term investments, or do you want to make a 6-month investment or a 1-year investment, and sit on that coin and wait for it to go up? That's up to you. Anyway. Get involved, guys. The market's really exciting today, and I know a lot of people out there making a lot of money and having a lot of fun trading cryptocurrencies. Remember, this is fun. Never put in money to the crypto markets that you can't afford to lose, because if you do it that way and you say, okay, this is extra money, and I put it out there and do some fun investing, then you're always going to have fun trading the crypto land. Guys, this has been the Crypto Lark. We're going to see you next time. Cheers.